Okay, in this tutorial, we're gonna build this small lush green park in creative mode. Okay, I'm reading Minecraft construction teaching book, and I have entered the public facility part. Well, I'm not. I think I'm not good at constructing myself, so I'm learning through this book. Okay, the park might be the first thing you can come up with when we think about public facilities, it says. Here we will learn how to build one small park, including the fountain and a bench and a flower bed. You can use these certain features for other construction. It is useful tips. Okay, so let's look at the overview. This is the complete version of the small park. It is 25 by 25 square, but it doesn't have to be the square shape. You can modify or change the shape so as it fits your own city, your own town. And building a small fountain at the center, and there's a street light, and the entire park is surrounded by the cobblestone walls. And there's a four section, this area, this area, this area, and here. And this corner has the wood bench, and the other side is the flower bed using the brick slab. And it is the same way, or the other way around, right side left. So this is simple. And also planting some trees. The oak and a birch tree, 1:3 ratio. The oak 3 and a birch 1. Okay, so let's get started. Over here, well, let's start with the marking the ground, 25 by 25. Okay, that's the perfect square. Now start with the outer wall and a street light. Okay, well, when you design a small park like this, start with the outside wall and then street light. Okay, let's use the cobblestone wall and surrounding it. There will be entrances and some other decorations for the wall, but for now, just surround the area entirely. I think we better to mark the center. So the center of the 25 is the 13th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. So here's the center. Okay, there's a 4 entrance, the north, east, and south and west, 3 blocks wide. So let's break the 3 blocks for entrance, like so. And then the cobblestone wall, just to plane. So replace some of the block with the cobblestone block at the corner, at the end. And also on the wall, as the every 4 block, replace the cobblestone wall with the cobblestone block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. 1, 2, 3. I made a mistake. And starting from the end, starting from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. No, 1 left. Okay, so just replacing some of the block into the cobblestone, it could give you the good accent to the wall. Okay, let's move on to the street light part. So there's that's just a mistake. So this street light is the very simple one. It is the same structure as we find in the Minecraft village, generated and by default. So the 3 blocks tall wall and the brick block at the top. And this is at the 5 block from the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over here. 3, 4, 5. In the same way. All 4 corner. And there's a certain technique. So we're gonna need a light block. We're gonna use the flock light. So the street light, the torch on the street light is not enough for the lighting up the entire park. So we hide this actual light block underground and cover the iron trapdoor like so. So there's several ways to conceal the actual light, but today we're gonna use this trapdoor. So alternatively, you can use the carpet or the leaves, these leaves, and also some other block to conceal it, and put in the torch all around. Okay, let's do it for the other 3. I forgot this is a creative mode. I don't have to use the placing a block and climb up. We just placing the space key twice, you can fly. Okay, that's the 4 street light. And also at the wall in a 4 corner, another set of the street light. Make it as the same tall, same height. 4 blocks tall. Okay, that's it for the street light. And also put the torch inside from the wall on the cobblestone block. So that's it for the lighting part. Let's move on to the central fountain. It is the 7 by 7 square shape, basically. So let's dig 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3 from the center. And replace the bottom of the fountain with other block. Where? So in the from the center, the 4 by 4, this area is the bottom of the fountain. So this part would be sink underwater. So if you are to make the decoration, it could be, and it is a little difficult to see from above water. So it could be something stand out if you want to make it. So here we're gonna put the andesite and a polished andesite pattern like so. So this is the pool part for the fountain. And stone, using the stone brick slab. This is the frame. Surrounds it in a circle, like so. Oh, I made a mistake. This is the dirt block. Okay, and to light up the fountain, we're gonna put the sea lantern underwater in this 4 corner. Okay, so let's put the central pole for the fountain, the water coming out. So And first we put the chiseled stone brick, and then the dispenser upward. This is just for the decoration. And temporarily put the dirt, and then we're gonna pour the water on top of the dirt, and then remove the dirt. So remove the dirt like so. Okay, that's a good fountain. And then you can see this is a stream of water, and I pour the water from the side, make it into the steady water source. Okay, that's the end of the fountain. I think the sea lantern and the water is a good combination. Okay, then let's get to the walkway. So the walkway. So in this tutorial, I mean, in this book. So this book introduces several other constructions, and usually it is using the cobblestone for the walkway inside the town, like this way. So he said we can maybe we should change the walkway in the park to make it clear the difference. So instead we're going to use the underside. And the walkway from the all four corner to the center. So let's put the underside. Okay, then one more block, and surrounding the fountain, we create the circular shape, the walkway connecting all these four. So that's it for the walkway. Okay, let's move on to the bench. For the bench, we're gonna use oak stairs and an oak sign. So choose one corner, one street light, and one block from the corner over here, we put 3 blocks wide bench, like so, and put the oak sign at the side, so it looks like the armrest. And considering it is the public park, maybe you can write something on the board. It's like a doodle or a scribble. There's a lot of things urban writing on the public facility, like this way. I don't know how to write. I don't know what to write, but just say the Minecraft. I don't know what that it means anything. Well, there's a lot of scribble and writing, drawing, doodles on a public facilities. Okay, let's do for the other side. So this bench doesn't have to be the 3 blocks wide, it could be 2 or 4. So it depends on the situation, as you like. Okay, that's it for the bench. Okay, let's move on to these 2 empty area. We're gonna put the flower bed using brick slab. Starting from here, it's basically I forgot how to do it. Let's look at it. Okay, I got it. No? So it seems like there's a 4 block from the wall, but actually it should be 5 block from the wall. So a little narrow space than that example, but it's okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. Would have to remove this one. So this shape. It's basically 4 by 6 length. And you can put the corner on the edge like so. Or you can make it in a free rectangular shape like so. But in this time I'll put it this way. So let's go for the other side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, that's the frame for the flower bed. Okay, let's put some flower. Well, let's choose. So it is your choice. Where is it? Natural blocks. So let's pick the normal one. Poppy. Dandelion. I like this one. And also this one. And also this one. So to make it more natural, so instead of placing the beautifully arranged flower bed, and instead with a little messy flower bed, like with some empty spaces and grass growing or different species mixing, would make it appear more realistic, the real flower bed, like so. To grow grass, we're gonna use. You can use the bone meal on the ground, but not too thick. So growing some grasses make it look natural. Okay, that's it for the flower bed thing. And then, so let's move on to the planting trees. As I said earlier, we're gonna use oak and birch. So this area, this empty space where you can put several trees, and you can put the 3 oak sapling and 1 birch wood will make it look nice. And you can use the bone meal to make it glow faster. Oh, it's too low, too short. Maybe we can trim. It's like a gardener. Or you can redo it. Okay, let's look from the above. I think it is good. Yeah, that's it. So let's move on to some more detail. Add some more decoration. So when it gets dark, let's see how it looks like. Time set. Let's say the 9 o'clock. There's still 22. It's weird. Let's say night. So some area is look a little dark. You can see it when it gets more dark. And basically we're gonna put the more light block underground and conceal it. I think it is light is enough, but the tutorial says over here is a little darker than some other area, so we're gonna bury the light block underground. It doesn't have to be sea lantern, it could be anything, and replace the polished the underside the right next to it. The light block, conceal it. Light block, conceal it, and a polished block. Okay, and then let's add the grasses where the two praying on the ground. Especially make it more thick in these around the tree, near the tree. So the too thick, when the bush is too thick, it look like the abundant park. So you make it natural. Then you could use some of the tall glass. It's too thick. This we can leave the sunflower. I think it looks nice, natural, nice and natural. So that's the end of how to build the lush green small park. So I'm using the graphic setting as the fast setting because I'm using a laptop. But when I turn it into the fancy, it would look like this. And here's the example I built earlier. It's basically the same thing. So maybe we can build these kind of the lush green natural park in Nether, or the end, or the deserted area in the overworld. Would be interesting. Okay, thank you for watching. That's the end of it.